Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel and to another Forza 5 video. And today I'm going to be going over the new Mercedes SL65, and I'm going to show you guys how to get it, and I'm going to be going over all of the different upgrade setups that you could do on this car. So as you guys can see, this is a very nice Mercedes, and if we look at it over here, it's a 2009 Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG Black Series. It's literally A-Class 800, so you could technically just rock it out in the top of A-Class. It's rear-wheel drive, it has 661 horsepower, and it weighs 4,200 pounds. Now, if you guys are wondering how to get this car, the only way that you could get it currently is if you go to the festival playlist and you get 20 points in the spring hot season. It takes you about like 20 minutes to complete. It's super easy. I just did the trial, 2 event labs, and then I ended up just doing the eliminator. And obviously you guys want to complete your donut media story, and then the monthly rivals you can complete for any week. So definitely would recommend getting this Mercedes-Benz, because this is going to be one of the most rare cars in this game. It's probably going to cost 20 million credits after this season is over, so definitely recommend getting it. And let's get into a stock race. Alright guys, so we are getting into the race now. We are on unbeatable difficulty. We obviously have manual. This is a stock race tune, and we're gonna see exactly how good we could actually do with this. Now, it's stock, so I don't know how good we're actually gonna do, but hopefully we could do good. Do want to let you guys know that after this setup, we're gonna be doing like a full-on road build and see how good this car can actually be, like as grippy and as fast as possible. And then after that, we're gonna do a drag build and then a drift build, because I think this thing could be a pretty decent drag car, and obviously we always do drift builds for every single car, so hopefully it'll be good for every single build, because it is a car that you could only get from doing a festival playlist. So I would like it to be good, so I could have basically said to you guys that it's worth it. It's not looking good right now. It also doesn't help that I'm a bad driver, but we are 9th place. I'd like to get in the top 5, but that's probably not gonna happen. We need to pass these Estamars really fast, as that's dirty driving. I don't care. We need to do good. Come on, guys. The Estamars are holding me back because they are super far behind everyone else. So we're gonna try to not dive bomb, because that's not gonna work. Maybe look up the inside. No, he's literally blocking every single inside. Okay, this sucks. All right, now we are 7th. All right, let's pass another group of SMRs. Dang, there's a lot of SMRs in this race. Jeez. Alright, we already passed 2. We need to pass 2 more, and then we'll be in the top 5. And there actually is legitimately, I believe, 2 more SMRs. The same exact model, just different colors. So we need to pass these also, so we can kind of reach where I want it to be. But the start of our race hasn't been good, but we can turn that around if we pass these 2 SMRs. Come on. We need to pass them. Alright, we're like gaining on them, but it's just not enough. If this race was like a little bit longer, we would be looking a lot better, but it's just not that long of a race, so we might be screwed over. Can we at least get 6th place now? Because now it's like, okay, we're not gonna get 5th place, but can we get 6th place? That's where I really want to get now. We're gonna have to really like go extremely fast. Alright, we got him. That is 6th place. Alright, perfect. So we're not gonna get 5th place, but we passed 3 Estamars, the same exact model. Interesting. Yeah, we'll take 6th place. So as you guys can see, it's pretty slow, even though it's in the top of A-Class, so we need to upgrade this thing. Alright guys, so this car now has 1,000 horsepower. We actually moved it from rear-wheel drive to all-wheel drive, so it could actually get off the line quicker than what it was doing before. And we actually ended up keeping the stock engine, because I wanted to make sure that this car does not go extremely like insane off the road and everything. So I kind of wanted to make it a little bit more drivable than previous builds that I've made on different cars. So we put it at around exactly 1,000 horsepower. It's now all-wheel drive, and we're still on unbeatable difficulty, so hopefully we can do a little bit better than before. And finally, there's not that many SMRs, so now we could actually have a more diverse race. But I would like to get the top 3 now, since our car is actually a lot better than what it was before. And we do have anti-lag, so it's gonna sound extremely crazy, but I feel like we're looking good now. We're already 6th place, only 25% into the race, so actually it keeps on going up, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. we're looking a lot better, which is exactly what we need, as that guy tries to take off my whole back. I know the Forza aero doesn't look good, but that's what we had to work with to make this car as good as possible, because at this point I'm not trying to go for looks, I'm trying to go for how good this car can be to the corners. And even though it does have all-wheel drive, I tuned it to make sure that it doesn't have understeer. I mean, it has a little bit of understeer, but it's not as much as what you might get from an actual all-wheel drive with no tuning. I tried to tune it also to have more top speed, to make the gears a lot longer than what they were gonna be, because the top speed was saying like 160 on this car, and I got it up to 220, so this car can go a lot faster than what it was before. But we're 5th place, and I hit a wall because I'm trying my best to lose, but we're not gonna win. We're not gonna get top 3, unfortunately, because I messed up. But this Ferrari back here is trying to give me some problems, which is not what we want. But if we could get 4th place, but I don't know, because these people are very ahead of me. Like, they're probably, I don't know, 5 seconds ahead of me, so I really need to catch up with these people. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I can't like brake really for these corners. I have to just go full speed and just hope that these people crash, and they're not gonna crash, of course they're not, because it's unbeatable difficulty. But if this race was longer, another classic example of the race not being long enough, I would have easily passed 4th place. Oh my gosh, I definitely would have passed him. You guys saw I was catching up to him so close. So you guys can tell the car's fast. It's good around the corners unless I have a skill issue and I crash the car. So now that we went over that, let's do a drag race and let's see how good this car can actually be. Alright guys, so we got our drag build. This is not my tune, this is another person's tune that I got from him. But overall this car has an extra 200 horsepower, so it weighs less. It has 1200 horsepower and it's still all-wheel drive, but it has a different tune and everything. And it's definitely jacked up. I mean, not too much, but we'll see what we could do with this. Now, obviously, it says that it's not S2 and it's S1, but it's gonna be even faster in a straight line. But I'm hoping to get 1st place. But again, it's unbeatable difficulty, so I don't know how good this is gonna go. But after this, we'll do one more drag race with this, and then we'll do our final build, which is a drift build. We do that with every car because it's fun, but I'm hoping for 1st. You guys saw that I was on unbeatable, so we'll see how this goes. We're not looking, or we are looking good, but not anymore, because these people are gonna pass me. Nice. 6th place. Really? Can I get 4th? Wait, no way did I get 4th place. If I got 4th place, that would have been insane. Wow, I got 6th place. There's no way I lost by that much. There's just no way. I lost, okay, I tied 5th place, of course, I tied 5th place, and then I was 12 away, no, 0.012 away from 4th place. Oh my gosh, I was so close, I barely got 6th place. That's insane. I technically got 5th place because I actually tied with him, so I don't know why. Of course they had to give it to the AI drivers, so in reality I got 5th place. I'm gonna give myself 5th place to make myself feel better. But we were very close to 4th place. Maybe if I had a perfect start to the race, that I didn't botch any of the like gear shifting, then I probably would have gotten 4th place because it was that close. But that's insane. I feel like we caught up towards the end, so with a longer drag strip, which is the one that we're going to be doing right now, I should be able to get 1st place, because I should be able to catch up to these cars towards the end. You have lost several races in a row. Would you like to lower? No. That makes me feel even worse. No, don't tell me to lower difficulty. I need it to be on the highest difficulty in the game when I do videos. But the start of the race, we're not gonna do good, but it's towards the end of the race where we have that top speed that the other cars just simply don't have, except that green Mercedes beside us, which is pulling away from us heavily. But I mean, we're just not, we're not him. We're not doing good. That is 6th place again. Oh boy. Yeah. Overall, this drag car is good, but it's not meta. Because as you guys can see, we did not get 5th, we did not get 4th, we did not get 3rd, 2nd, or 1st. We got 6th place for the 2nd time in a row. So that's calling to not do any more drag races, so I guess we're going to have to get into the drift build. Alright guys, so we have our drift build. Again, this is not my tune, this is another person's tune. So this has the same amount of horsepower, but it is a lot less good. So we're gonna have to try to beat 169,000 points in order to beat this personal best. That is gonna be extremely hard, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But hey, it could be easy, but I feel like it's not going to be because I haven't even tried drifting this at all, so my expectations are not the highest on this thing, but I feel like we're okay, but we're not at where we want to be. I don't think we're on pace. Yeah, no, we're definitely not on pace. Actually, hold up. We were not on pace, but we were actually not that far away. 161k actually isn't the worst thing ever, so I guess I'll take that. We're gonna go ahead and drift zone 180,000 points. Let's see if we can beat that. I feel like we have a good chance of beating that, so let's see what happens. 180k. I've used this exact drift layup quite a lot, so I'm familiar with it. But the other drift zone I definitely was not familiar with because I just don't drift in that zone a lot. But this zone, 180k, it's definitely possible. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I feel like our lines right now are extremely good. We're not going off the track, which is very good. But yeah, I feel like this has to be okay. That's not good. We hit a tree. That is the worst thing that could possibly happen. We don't want that to happen, guys. We're gonna make sure that we try not to hit that tree, as I had to slow down because I cannot hit that tree. But 180k, probably not gonna happen. Actually, I take that back. It is gonna happen, and we're gonna beat it by 8,000 points. That is a new personal best for the Mercedes SL65 Black Series. Yeah, that's nice. So we beat one personal best. Let's do one more drift zone. We'll do this drift zone over here, 105k. Feel like we could beat that because now I'm kind of in a groove. We're looking good right now, so I feel like I could beat 105k. Come on. All right, let's do this. Let's see exactly what we get. I'm aiming for 110. If we could get 110, that'd be amazing. But if I can't get 110, the bare minimum 106k, so we could beat our personal best. But we'll see how this goes because I don't really go in this drift zone a lot either. But hey, we're just doing some random drift zones and hoping that everything goes well. And I'd like to be in second gear. Yeah, that's a lot better. 108k, I believe, is what we need to beat. Probably not gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen. Actually, no. Wow! Oh my god, we beat our personal best. I think I beat it by like a couple hundred points. Wow. It's not that big of a difference. Yeah, so we probably beat it by like 380 points. But we still beat our personal best, so I'll take that. So on our leaderboards, we've accomplished 2 personal bests in this exact car. So if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys already haven't, and let me know in the comments below if you guys are going to be grinding out for this car, because I want to. I mean, I did, but I also want to on another account or whatever. So I definitely recommend using this car and grinding for it, and I will see you guys in the next Forza Horizon 5 video. Bye.